Hello and welcome. This is Lisa Jones, and you are listening to the Exploring Death podcast. Hello and welcome to the Exploring Death podcast. I'm Lisa Jones, your host, and today I have with me Elaine Lopez-Bogard. She is a fertility intuitive who helps women overcome fertility issues so they can hold their babies in their arms. Elaine also loves helping women connect and communicate with their spirit baby to aid in the conception process, as well as find peace from pregnancy loss. Welcome, Elaine.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to be here, Lisa.
Well, I'm thrilled to have you here. And I know we're going to be talking about amazing subjects about babies, both, spirit babies and babies that have, wanted to come in and then didn't come in, and babies that have been lost after birth, because this is a huge topic of conversation. And a lot of times people don't really want to talk about it because it's so painful. Oh my goodness, this is great. Okay, so the first card is always the blockage card. And I think it's so appropriate. So strength. And I think that's what happens, right? When people are struggling to get pregnant, especially with infertility, or if they've had a loss before. I mean, it's just having the strength to keep going, or, to have the courage to try again after loss, because that has just got to be one of the most difficult situations for a woman, because it's such, I know women in general, we just take everything on and blame ourselves, and we should have done something different, or it's our body's not working the way we want it. So just having the strength is where the blockage is in this situation. The action card is simplicity. And so I feel like what you're doing with people is, you're really stripping away all of the old baggage, all of those thoughts and the negativity around, whether it's the infertility or the loss, or the own self-judgment and inadequacies and all of that brings up, right? So it's simplicity and just really coming to the basics of where the person needs to be in alignment to be able to bring in their new spirit baby. And then ultimately, the outcome card is gratitude, which I love, because then, of course, once you're able to clear all that out and then, be grateful for what's coming in and start connecting with the spirit baby and ultimately, bringing that baby forward. I mean, I think that's part of it. I'm just seeing the work you do for people. It's shifting them out of the chaos and the turbulence of what's not working, and coming back to the simplicity of it all, and then having that gratitude around it. And then I pulled one more card. I don't normally pull a fourth card, but I felt like it. And so ultimately it's healing. I mean, that's what you're doing, is helping heal them, which then allows this new spirit to come forth into this world. And to me, there's really, I'm choking up. It's like, there's no greater gift than what you're doing for women to be able to help bring our next generation of souls into this world. So thank you for what you're doing.
Well, thank you so much. I am grateful to be of service in this way. And it really does bring me so much joy to help women become mothers.
Oh, that's beautiful. Well, tell our listeners how they can get a hold of you in case they're just, so eager to start working with you.
Yes, you can find me on the internet. My website is www.healingthewomb.com. And on Facebook, you can find me at Elaine Bogard, Fertility Intuitive.
Fantastic. And I'll have those links, of course, on the website. And is there anything else?
I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate it. And for any woman out there that has experienced pregnancy loss or going through infertility, just know that your spirit baby is always around you and giving you signs. Just be open to look for it and to feel it, and you will see the sign and you will know in your heart, because innately as mothers, we are connected to our children even before birth.
Wow. Fantastic. Well, thank you, Elaine, so much for your time. And I know this is going to be a great benefit to all my listeners that are experiencing this type of difficulty in their life.
Thank you so much.
And for those of you listening, be sure to stay tuned, as I'll be pulling cards for you up next.